What's going on, guys? It's your boy CoinCoverage here, bringing you another video. Today we're going to be talking about the top 15 coins of 2017 performance-wise. And if you would have invested in these at the beginning of the year or when they came out this year, how much gains you would have made specifically for these 15 coins. These are the highest returns out of the top 75 coins, or maybe top 100. I didn't really look at the last 25 just because a lot of those coins are new, and I just believe the top 75 are the most legitimate ones that with the highest market caps, of course. So let's get right into the video. This is, before I get into it, this is again probably the most surprising video you'll see, especially in terms of who's in the top 5, because a lot of you guys might guess the top 5 right now, and I bet you won't be able to, because it is absolutely insane how this list goes about. So the first off, we're going to talk about the honorable mention, and the honorable mention goes to no other than Lisk. So Lisk, I was very surprised. It had a 73 times gain since January 1st, and being such a new platform, relatively new, and coming up in the space, all of a sudden it just had massive gains from about 14 cents all the way to 10.54. So that's my honorable mention. Basically 16th on the list, but let's just make it top 15. Yeah. So honorable mention goes to Lisk, and I'm not really going to be going into these coins. I'm just going to be talking about what I remember and not what necessarily what they are. I'll cover them in a different video. So number 15, we have Dash, and Dash is has made some massive gains, definitely, especially for being relatively high market cap throughout the year. 81 times gains about January 1st, it was about $11.21, and then December 16th, which is today, is $913. And these, this is all up to today. So obviously, there's still a couple weeks for these coins to grow, but let's just do it so far in the year. The year's almost over. It's December 16th. And yeah, so we're just going to count for today's price. So yeah, pretty massive gains for Dash. 14, we have Ethereum, which is also pretty impressive considering it's a pretty high market cap. If you would invest in Ethereum January 1st, it'd be $8.26 per Ethereum. Now it's about 692, which is roughly 883.8 times gains. Number 13 is BitShares. BitShares was about fourth of a cent back in January 1st. If you invested until today and sold, it would be about 43 cents, which is 109 times gain. So very, very surprising for BitShares to be on this list. Number 12 is Ripple. This is not very surprising. This is how I got into crypto, because I heard about Ripple's massive gains and it was making people millionaires and stuff. So I'm like, well, I'm jumping in on the ship. So January 1st, it was at, oh, okay, this should be flipped. Sorry, guys. So January 1st, it was at 0.006425, and then December 16th, today, it's at about 76 cents. Sorry, so those should be flipped. But anyways, it's 118 times gains nonetheless. Number 11 was NXT. So NXT was 0.00539 cents, about half a cent. Now it's about 68 cents, which is 127 times gain. So yep, another pretty surprising contender in this list here. Number 10 is Stratis. Very surprising as well. January 1st, it was very cheap, 0.072 cents, and it went all the way up to 10.18, which is 141 times gain. And I was surprised. I did not expect Stratis to be this high, but yes, it was relatively cheap January 1st. Number 9, we have ARK, March 27th. So this is the only coin on the list that wasn't in January, which wasn't created in the beginning of the year. Number 1 was also not created. It was created after January 1st, which is very surprising. But ARK, definitely very impressive. It was 0.032 cents, just less than 4 cents, March 27th, which is when it came out. And December 16th, today, it's 489, 153 times gains. Wow, it's crazy. So, and like I said, these coins particularly could have been higher than today before, but we're just going to say if you held it till today and you sold because it's the end of the year, you held it for a year almost, then what gains would be. So yeah, that's kind of based off that. I know these coins have been higher before. I'm just talking about today's price action. So January 1st, we have 48 cents for Decred, and then 78.84. That's about 164 times gain. So Decred doing very, very well. We're starting to get lower and lower in the list, and you guys are starting to get more and more surprised, I'm telling you. Number 7, we have NEM. January 1st, it was like a third of a cent. It's December 16th, today, 63 cents, 173.5 times gains. So yeah, NEM definitely doing well. I can't believe this was outperforming Ripple. I always thought Ripple was the one that went massively up this year, but I guess NEM did better. So very, very impressed. Number 6 is VertCoin. I love VertCoin. 3 cents, basically 3.5 cents, went all the way up to $7.81, 223.7 times gain. So VertCoin definitely killing it this year. Great coin overall. I love everything about VertCoin. Number 5 is Neo. So, oh my God, Neo was definitely the headline taker this year, especially around summertime. It was at 14 cents January 1st, and now it's at $48. 341 times gain. So now we're getting to some serious numbers here, guys, in terms of percentage-wise. Number 4, we have PIVX, which it was at 0.007326 cents. And $5.67 today. So 774 times gain for PIVX, and this is pretty surprising, to say the least. No, not really many people know about PIVX, but very, very good coin overall. Number 3, we have Einsteinium, which went up significantly recently. It was at a tenth of a cent, and then went all the way to $1.89, which is 1,721 times gain. See, we're not hitting the thousands, guys. Very, very crazy. And here we go, guys. Number 2. Take a guess right now. Verge. Okay, this is what surprised me. Verge is number 2. It was at 0.000019 cent. December 16th today, it's at 3.5 cents. 1830 gains, 1,830 times gains. Crazy, guys. You never know what coin like you see in the list and has made massive gains this year. Millions of dollars made, and yeah, it's just crazy. So imagine if you put $1,000 in the Verge on January 1st, you'd be stacking in the dough, to say the least. You'd definitely be a millionaire. So, all right, number 1. All right, before I get into this one, guys, this is definitely a topic I have to be careful with here. Bitconnect. So Bitconnect was January 20th. It was 16 cents. Today, it's $441.28. That's roughly 2,724 times gain. I know so many people out there are going to hate me for this, but it is the best performing coins thus far of 2017. It made a lot of people money, I'm telling you. So I don't support it personally, but I have to put it on the spot it deserves. It made January 20th is when it came out. It was at 16 cents. And now it's at $441.28. And this whole list wasn't counting ICO price, by the way, guys. All the coins had ICOs on this list. I believe some of them did. Those did not count. It's just whatever price action CoinMarketCap provided me a year on January 1st or whenever they came out this year, which the only 2 were Bitconnect and ARK. So Bitconnect actually, didn't come out January 1st, came out beginning late January, and it's absolutely crazy that it made this much of gains. So $2,724, and necessarily you didn't really have to invest in the Bitconnect platform to get these coins. I mean, I don't really know too much about Bitconnect, but if you would just had the token at the time and held it until now, you would have made that much. You'd made 2,724 times your money. So if you put $1, you would have made $2,724. Wow. So if you would put 10, you can do the math. You could have made millions off this coin and this token essentially. And yeah, so I would hate I know some of you guys are gonna be pissed that I put this number 1, but I have to, because this is the best performing coin in the top 75 market cap. Probably top 100. I don't think any coin would beat this. And this is, yeah, like I said, top 100 coins. So yeah, guys, that's basically it for the list. I do not support Bitconnect. I'm just putting out the numbers. I'm not like, oh, go buy Bitconnect. It's gonna make another 1,000 times gain. I do not support Bitconnect. Actually, I'm very, very against it. But I let people do what they want with their money. I'm not going to tell you what to do, so you can do whatever you want. So, alright guys, that's it for the list. Thank you guys so much for watching. I worked hard on this list, guys. I literally went through all the top 175 and just divided essentially the price it is now by its price January 1st or whenever it came out this year. I did that for every single coin on a spreadsheet, and it took a while because I had to manually do it. I'm not very good with Google Sheets, so I worked hard on this video, guys. So if you guys enjoyed the list, please leave a like, give me a subscribe. I'm keeping it real on this channel, guys. And once again, I do not support Bitconnect. I'm going to get that through you guys' heads. I'm not going to show you Bitconnect. I know it's redundant. Just give me the numbers. There's a lot of good coins that made high in this list, so congrats to you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Later. See you guys tomorrow.